Tatum from California. I'm currently in Ghana in Aburi, and I'm watching Twilight TV. This is Tatum from California. I'm currently in Ghana in Aburi, and I'm watching Twilight TV.
It's 0800 hours GMT here in Ghana. It's good morning Ghana, good morning Africa, and greetings around the world. Welcome to another edition of The Comment Show. As you know, we do it on every Saturday morning. We sit and give you matters that matter most to your personal discussions and issues that we've tabled on our social media page, and we got you reacting to all these things. We're going to delve with them on the show. My name is Sadiq Abubakar, and I'm here with Selassie Case.
Don't forget, the comment show is proudly brought to you by Caridoc Fruit and Vegetable Juice. And then you can follow the comment show via social media platforms. On Facebook, it's the comment show. On Twitter, it's at the comment show. And on Instagram, it's at the comment show. Over the week, we left our question on our social media pages, and we had a lot of reactions to that. After we go for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the comments, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Caridoc Fruit and Vegetable Juice. My name is Celeste Keys. Please do stay. Welcome back, and if you just joined us, it's the comment show live here on Twilight TV, which shows Saturday every morning at 8 a.m. As I said earlier on, the program is partly sponsored by Caridoc Fruit and Vegetable Juice, which comes in a lot of flavors. She's got pineapple flavor, watermelon flavor, mango flavor, as well as cucumber, carrot flavor as well. She takes orders for birthday parties, engagements, and wedding. You can call her on the number 054 363 and 6229 or 024-216-6964. Caridoc Fruit and Vegetable Juice.
We place our comments on our social media page, and we've got you reacting to that. So let me go into Facebook and read comments that are coming in from Facebook. We have Samuel Ziga, who is writing on our Facebook where he says that both men and women ought to be alert when it comes to their diets, especially women. Now, this one is coming from Cecilia, and she says that bathing every day, brushing twice a day is very important, shaving private parts, and keeping your mouth neat. These are some of your comments coming in from Facebook, and please do comment on our page, and we're going to read them live on the show for you.
Since we're talking about hygiene this week, a few comments from Twitter. They are really interesting though. I have this one coming from John Q. He says that I met this beautiful lady. I spoke to her, but I realized that she doesn't like bathing. Like, really?
Wow.
Yeah. And this one is coming from Samuel Opoku. He says that some women do not know how to keep their hairs clean, as in they have some smell in their hair. Those are some few comments coming in from Twitter as well. Our guest is already seated in the studio. Yeah, so we're going to be introducing our guest to you for today. Siddiq.
We have a guest in the studio who is going to help us delve into the topic and talk about the relevant issues that has been tabled before you here. He goes by this name, Albert Lankwi Nensa, who is a health and social activist who is in the studio to help us delve into the discussions. Mr. Albert, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you too?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
We've heard your name, we've heard about you, we've read about you, and right here we have you in the studio. What do you do?
I'm a health and social activist. Anyway, thanks for having me on the show.
All right.
When we talk of health and social activism, it's an international act of bringing about change in social and health matters.
Okay.
So when we talk of social matters, it has to do with sanitation.
Okay.
It has to do with alcoholism,
Okay.
smoking, and other stuff. And
Okay.
when we talk of health, health is not taking good care of yourself,
Okay.
self-medication, malaria, things that causes, and
Okay.
how to eradicate those illness. So that is what
Okay.
we do. We are just like we are guarding the society.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you are aware of what we're talking about. We're
Sure.
talking of personal hygiene.
Yeah.
You know, there's this talk of town that says that most of these young guys of today do not take care of themselves as
Okay.
it used to happen before, like olden times, how it was done. But of late, you might, walk past by somebody and the kind of smell that will greet you, it's just an unpleasant one. What's your take on that?
Well, we first have to define what personal hygiene is.
Okay.
Personal hygiene basically is taking care of your body.
All right.
I'll add your surroundings.
Okay.
Your body, bathing,
Okay.
brushing your teeth,
Okay.
and other matters.
All right.
You understand? But I think we have a general perception now in Ghana
Okay.
that about 10 to 20 people that you meet, let's say 15 of them do have bad breath.
Yes.
Yes. Why? We think it's all about money. You go to the higher offices, you meet some of the ministers, you meet CEOs
Yes.
with bad body odor, bad breath. Some don't even take care of themselves. They don't even know when to shave, when to do this or that. And when you're in the office, you're not even supposed to eat banku and tilapia.
Yeah.
You understand? So there are things that people are not taking good care of, and they are not even aware of.
All right.
You understand? So that is what I think is happening.
But there's this experience that's I visited one big man in his office. You know, when you have a bad smell and you're sitting in an AC,
Wow.
you know, it takes over the place. So the moment I opened the door and went inside, come on, the place was full of smell, and I was like, "What's smelling here?" I know that it's coming from some big man, and come on, you don't expect him to have such. You know, and we have these people. There are some people that you meet in town, you talk to, and you feel that the person that you're talking to has some sort of bad smell coming from the mouth.
Yeah.
And others too, naturally you have their armpit smelling and all these things overall. Yes, what can you say to salvage this situation that has been on the grounds now?
Well, it's all about knowing yourself.
Okay.
You understand? If you're an individual, you should know that this is the body odor I have.
Okay.
If you go to bed without brushing your teeth,
Okay.
when you wake up, you're definitely going to have a bad breath.
Yeah.
It depends on what you eat sometimes.
Yeah.
But before going to bed, you need to make it a habit that I have to brush my teeth before I leave the house
Okay.
before I sleep.
Okay.
Okay, and you don't wear. I know people who wear boxers for like a week.
Wow.
I know
That's
ladies who
incredible.
wear pants. Sometimes they don't even wash them.
Okay.
You understand? So you need to know yourself
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Okay, and know that this is how far I can go when it comes to cleanliness.
Okay.
Okay, some people can bath
Okay.
but still smell.
Okay.
Some can also not bath and be okay.
Yeah.
You understand? So you need to know yourself and identify them and the kind of products we use.
Okay.
Okay, because people should have time to even trim your nails.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yes.
And there are a lot of things, it goes into it. We have a whole topic on that.
Okay.
Yes, on sanitation. So,
Okay.
yes, and health matters.
Okay.
Yes, so it's not just about you wearing something. Some people do look good.
Okay.
Most of the women in town, most of the guys in town, they look good. But when you
Yeah.
get close to them, no.
That's where there's a problem.
Yes,
This
yes.
is a big
and
problem.
one cause of it is the pubic hair.
Okay.
We are in Africa. We are
Okay.
in Ghana,
Okay.
and the sun is too hot.
Okay.
But somewhere else, like
Okay.
you can stay with very bushy armpits and you're okay.
Yeah.
But in Ghana, if you have it, Charlie,
Yeah. The weather is
the
hot
sweat
here in Ghana
alone,
and-
So these are some of the things
Yes.
we don't take care of ourselves.
Okay.
We wake up today and everybody's rushing to go out
Yes.
just to go get money. But what do you use your money for?
You come back taking care of yourself.
Yes. Yes.
You know, when we were young, we used to have the experience. My mom would always say that you brush your teeth in the morning and you brush your teeth before you go to bed. If you do not brush it in the evening, that means the next morning you're not eating. So that was a rule in the house. So
Okay.
every time you have to, you get used to that. So anytime in the morning you wake up, you need to go search for your brush and your paste, then you go and brush before you can think of food.
Okay.
But it seems like of late, it's like people do not even care. When the person wakes up in the morning, that's it, he's going. And let me say, in Accra, for instance, a lot of people are just sleeping by the roadside. The person just stand up from that place in the morning, he gets some pure water, wash his face, and gets some to rinse his mouth, and that's what he keeps going. And he's going for his daily activities.
Well, I think you have a case, but you
Yes.
see, I'll plead for you guys to do me a favor.
Okay.
We are speaking to Ghanaians.
Okay.
We are addressing Ghanaians.
Okay.
Now, I learned Skopatumana is in a dictionary.
Okay.
So people are transforming. They want
Okay.
to learn our language.
Okay.
Let's talk to Ghanaians.
Okay, all right.
Charlie Yenketri.
All right, all
What
right.
I say.
Okay.
One thing
No
now,
problem.
me say, it causes problems no,
Okay.
at a family level.
Okay.
Because you look at your mom,
Okay.
Oya Bofra, Osho Papa, Osho Mami.
Okay.
But me, I grew up in a very big house, in
Okay.
a palace.
Okay.
And we've had about 7 to 10 families,
Okay.
talking of the nuclear system, making
Okay.
an extended one.
Yeah, extended family.
Until if you have all no be mami awo.
Okay.
And when you go to visit, sometimes someone can say, "Well, BNP, mama me never be CC no one has
Okay.
to dry about." And Charlie, everyone said she sits on the boiled water.
Yeah.
Nso she so, otina so, and so otina so a. Excuse my language, but I want to say, "Oh wow, oh your ba, oh yeah, kesiye." Into no, etutu kuro no mani eketwa.
A shrinking.
And it melts anything. Muja, it said, "Akolani buy a car with children, all will drop."
Yeah.
How many women does that? And okwa Ghana owns a woman to and be at their radio, you got from the bar, friendly bentwa.
Yeah.
Nipa hina esa wa Ghana. All of them, all of the young men, and as you know, Bia say, like, they want to last long in bed. So
Yeah.
everybody's going to alcoholism.
Yeah.
But these things you need to learn from your parents. You need
Yeah.
to learn from the house.
Okay.
It is also an apa, oh mommy gary time being.
Yeah.
I know some parents almost obey 4:30 no gary.
Okay.
Now ban then obey. Some super gary no.
Yeah.
What I say.
Yeah.
Obia mama funi bi or mostly sorry but I don't want to mention places but
Yeah.
marketplaces no.
Yeah.
Also an apa obeka some koko fan your ban sana be dry. Ebia no obeka number.
Yeah.
Anajo no beba.
Yeah.
And they put monies under their breast.
Yes.
On the phone to share.
Which is wrong.
And Charlie, some what say the trotro there say me fa trotro no me try piska kakra na ma fa dropping.
Yeah, okay.
If mini car.
Have you got any trust or experience of that nature?
Exactly. So what I say.
If you know you've been a victim of that nature, please comment so that we can read your comments on the show for you.
Okay.
It's the comment show right here on Twilight TV. Selassie.
Yes, before we actually go further, I wanted to talk about diet. As in the things that we take. Especially in my home, ladies are not supposed to take too much of sweet.
Yeah.
It helps a lot. Because when you take too much of sweet, it goes like a long way to destroy most women. They don't really know
How
about
does it destroy them?
there's this I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it. There's this issue with candidiasis, as in white, some white discharges from the vajayjay. I don't want to say
what's vajayjay?
The vagina.
All right, so
yeah.
we want Ghanaians to get the meaning of what you're trying to say.
You have to just modernize it.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's talk about diet. Nyoma ben ni nyoma ben na SAD, or what are some of the things that we don't really have to do? People don't really care. People feel like, I have money, I can afford it, so I just go in for it, not taking into consideration their health. And I want you to actually elaborate more on issues of diet and health.
Okay, thank you. It's just about poverty now, okay? But ideally, every human being should have a balanced diet, okay? A little bit of protein, a little bit of carbohydrate. What is the source of calcium? What's the source of protein? But in Ghana, let's say you have 7 cities left. Until you have a total of 5 cities, fish 2 cities, which is not enough. You understand? So I believe, yes, I believe we are over civilized as a people. Because yes, you ask a woman, ladies of today, you ask them, what's your favorite food? She'll tell you it's pizza. You get it. But I know even when you're menstruating, there are foods that you're not supposed to go close to. Yes, and we are not really closer to this. Yes, there's a very huge gap.
Yes.
In our life, like our lifestyles today, what we do today and before. So for me, I believe say what's around apart when you're and you're good for the morning.
Right.
The kinky should be with some fish, quite an amount of fish. It can be shrimps and all that. So on and pacheno. And you just can get some fruits. You're okay. Yes. Or salad. Yeah.
But when you say and I'm a four bay, because only kinkiness are fish now. Pizza and fried rice being that dear.
But you see, it's not about an amateur. You see, the trend is changed. But the way of life hasn't. I had an experience with one pathologist. Now, for
the benefit of our viewers,
pathologists will be all working on human bodies, especially locomotives or more postmortem. Yes, postmortem and yes, and he was talking to me about the ratio. And I said, like if you've been to the slaughterhouse, we have a ratio between the fat and the meat. Now, share the level of cholesterol in people now is too much. What I say, what we eat is contributing to that. A lot of heart attacks, a lot of stroke in this animal is based on what we eat now. We don't care because among for parties, because say or buffet now, but like obeji wachi, obeji jollof, obeji papransa, obeji okoto. Like everything. So what I say, but I've been to a buffet. Yes, I've been to a buffet before. You call a palm. And uboni be barbe for plates. No apoti salad. That's all. What I say. So it's just about the trend now as a salon. But the way of life is still there. Well, and nobody is talking about it because we are losing our youth. But a baby no one say youth now they will be incapacitated.
Yes.
You get it. So that's the whole problem.
But does it add up to those posters that you see by when you walk in town, like what a shock, and now there's a new inscription, God why? Is it adding up to that?
Well,
like you see some 25 years.
Yes, I think it adds to that. But you see, let's not deviate from the fact that we are talking about hygiene. Okay, it contributes to death. But for now, everyone wants to say the people you deal with on daily basis. Sisiano, we don't care about how we smell, how we look like. Yes, because we should be pimples. I will in bear 3 years. You need to know how to get rid of them. So what I say, obedience, obi or more a habit, but it's so wrong. So what I say. So these are the things we need to talk about because we should have a policy. Say, Masa, answer na bebano. And go when the days oko school you pant up and so they check all that. But it's no more. So I'm patching. You know, personal hygiene is a broad topic.
Okay.
And is a way we need to go now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. In case you're just joining us, this is the comment show right here on Twilight TV, and we've been talking to Mr. Albert Lankwe Mensah, who is a social and health activist in the studio. Please do send your comments coming in on our social media pages, and we're going to read them live on the show for you.
Okay, I want us to talk a little bit about ladies before we actually go for our commercial break. There's this thing that women do lately. Back in the days, there are things that we used to do. We've actually ignored them. You said earlier on in your presentation that sitting on hot water is very important. People don't do that lately because doctors said it's not good. I know a woman, I don't know how it's called, pepper or something, I don't know how it's called. She blends it and then fix it in there for her kids, like especially the ladies. She does that so much. She says it keeps the place tight and very nice. Yes, very, very hot. Like back in the days, they used to, but ladies of today will not do that. Doctors say it's not good. I've seen a lot of doctors, health practitioners say that it's not good for you to do that. But those things are important. We've actually ignored them. Coming to using, I don't know why they use powder in the armpits like back in the days. I don't know why. Why is that? Why?
You know, before there was this we used lime. I can try it. That's what you use. What the bones soon now they are motor, and then maybe I'll feel it's a centimeter like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before you go and take your shower. But is it because of roll and all those stuff? Since I'm going to use I didn't because we use our feel when you're still living in the olden days. No, yeah, when you be civilized, but and when this Sunday maybe see that these are some of the things that kills us as society. We don't considering those things to be important now, but those were the important things that were helping us those olden days, because that's what our parents were using.
Let me come in. Sorry to catch you, but the use of powder, the use of roll-ons, powder. Basically, you use powder. I use powder. Say wakoda.
Okay.
When you're going to sleep, you can use powder. Me, if I don't use powder, I'll step out.
Okay.
But you have ways you use it. But don't use powder.
Okay.
Because you use powder as time goes on, when you sweat, once you black.
Okay.
Yes. And now with the roll-ons, so we have. We buy roll-ons. We don't even check. We just buy them.
Yeah.
But we have antiperspirant.
Okay.
Antiperspirant in here now we use our own sweat.
Okay.
But sweat is a waste product.
Yeah.
You understand? So it needs to come out.
Yeah.
It is always so and be taking care of that thing now.
Yeah.
So what sweat can bomb.
Okay.
You get it. So it's just not about you being a lady. But the ladies of today don't know how to take care of themselves.
Yes.
What you said, back to your question. Obeka said your question was about women not taking good care of themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Yes. Intino say Obano Obeka said doctor say maintenance social should do. What is the rationale behind that in social sotina? Is the doctor wiser than my grandmother?
No.
Yes. Intino Mukusian hospital and Mukusian school no. It doesn't even match up to our culture.
Yes.
Yes, because share Obeka say upra even when you hurt at home, men find social use spirit.
Yeah.
But spirit, but in social, actually, a massage crone. If you fell down into enchantment or into using social, what I say, aha. So those are some of the things we are learning now. And a man being so many man is a fight between them and their husbands. Almost we don't want this traditional medicine. But any man call
yeah.
There will be almost friend say the best 7. Yeah. 7 and the enquino. It's very bitter.
Yeah.
But to be honest, if you are best after 7th month was even before that.
Yeah.
In Chabuba Colana no yedi. Okun Krasi and Colano head num polio that. Yeah. What I say. So we shouldn't learn beyond our borders.
Mekai say owo foforo kra na e ha ben kwan kra na de kan tom kra ebu kwan mama e no so boa ma e hu yam kuro na moja fibia entimi ana ne bia na etimi ade.
So those are all hygiene.
But this year no almost say abrofo no mu use say
no. But I wrong.
Yes.
What I say. And now ade ba ko a me hu so about women.
Okay.
Is the way they can't control their libido.
Okay.
Yes. What was it? Emma and Kawu menstruate
libido no. As a child saying,
Libido. Well, it has to do with your desire for sex.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they can't control it.
Okay.
Into no oba or hokra sebi so feature. Sanka, the word is what feature. If feature is just like the backyard.
Yes.
You need to go hide yourself.
Yeah.
Cleanse yourself before you come to public. But then women do wash for men to have sex with them.
Yeah.
And becomes a lasting order on them.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
But
so,
I think it has a biblical implication, right?
But even without, I don't want to state say me a Christian, me a Muslim, no, so that it goes a certain line.
Okay.
Let's be general.
Okay.
Because say be or Bible means I bet you say me jina ho abeba and I'm so I mean that
yeah.
Just for the convenience.
Yeah.
Into our attitude is also part of hygiene.
So that's
what I'm saying, the libido, because it gets to a certain level as a
okay.
And they wash it, and boys are also like advocating for that. Until now, menses is not an excuse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So those are some of the things, because we are, I mean, we say after the feed day or something, like it's there, but like normally bar, I say we train and but they will still go into it.
Okay. All right, so you're still watching the comment show right here on Twilight TV. We're around the world on www.twilighttvonline.com. You can join us with your comments, and we're going to read them live on the show for you. At this moment, let's go and acknowledge our sponsors. We should be right back, and still with the comment show. Please do stay. Thanks very much for joining us here on Twilight TV. It's the comment show. We've been talking about personal hygiene, and we have Mr. Albert Lankwe Mensah, who is a social activist and a health person in the studio, who's been helping us delve into this topic. So which comments are coming in from our social media page?
Yeah, a few coming in from Twitter. This is from Beauty. She says that exercise is key, and it makes women especially tighter. And then for women who make babies, like women who have one or more babies, when you exercise, you don't really have to get those roadside medications to be a little bit tighter. Yes. And then this one's coming from Nicole. He says that most women are fond of washing their vaginas too deep, which can cause infection. And then some are also used to using their panties for a longer period, which isn't good.
All right, so this one is coming from Facebook, and I by name Esther Amano. She says, I think going back to the old things, like using powder in the armpit, lime, and other like ash to keep your body clean is the best way to go. That's what is coming in from Facebook. Keep on sending your comments in here, and we're going to read them live on the show for you. If you've got an experience of such anytime in your life, please let us know. Comment to us, and we're going to read it live on the show. Maybe somebody has been in that same situation and it's not here watching what we've been talking about. So please do share so that the person can have access to watch what we've been talking about here on the comment show.
And also, I want to go to the question where she says that exercise is key. How important is exercising? I know there are a lot of exercises that you can do for butts, like to get big butts, like boobs and all that, flat tummy and all that. There's no need to get drugs in this
so
stuff.
You don't have to even go to any hospital to get those shapes.
No.
It's an exercise that you can do.
Yes.
Wow, do you know that?
I do.
Okay.
Like you squat for a while, like you can wake up in the morning, decide to squat probably 30 times. Like, it will do for a day.
Okay.
You can do that in the morning and in the evening as
so
well.
this is a free consultation, right? For ladies who want to grow that body stature.
And then
anyway,
talking about the issue of washing your vajayjay, like the vagina with your hands, is it important? Like, is it really, because most of women do that. Personally, I do that.
Like washing
in there.
Yeah, but there's a need to remove all these unwanted particles. There could be some unwanted particles that has maybe find its way in there. There's a need to bring them out. So, I mean, deep washing, I think it's good. It's actually going to help you have the best of a
But
private part.
the doctors say that it isn't important.
You know,
Please help us.
before our old ladies used to do that. So, would you say that the old ladies were wrong?
Sidi, did you see it?
Oh,
Miss
my.
Albert, please come
They don't used to insert.
Yeah.
Okay.
They use like what you said, the pepper and all those things. And when
Okay.
you sit on board water, okay, the evaporation does that for you.
Okay. Okay.
So it takes care of it. But I mean, the vagina itself has its own cleaning system.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't need. It's got wipers, dusters, everything already.
Everything.
Yes, so that is why when a lady is ready for sex,
Okay.
she self lubricates.
Okay.
You understand? So that's basically it. You don't need to do any extra job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to take care of yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know one thing, I heard this story. A guy says that he has a girlfriend and she happens to be in the university. What she does is she washes her vagina with soap and then she uses perfume and stuff in there. So the guy says that whenever he goes in there, he doesn't like it. And then he met this village girl, and the girl was really, really good as in terms of taking care of us. She doesn't use those stuff. So is it really important? Because I know soap is not supposed to get there. And then we have lots of roadside medicines and all that people insect there. Is it really important to
It's
do
not
that?
important. See, most of our people now, they don't research. We live on Google. What Google said is final, which is not. We have elderly people. Let's say if you go to church, we have women. See, some women are very, excuse my language, not too beautiful, but they are loved by their husbands. Why?
Because
You
of how
understand?
they keep their
Yes, that's how they do it. Because a man can even beg for sex.
Yeah.
You get it. So those are some of the things that we need to know. It's not about how clean you are or something, but you see, if the place is tight, now, before, based on personal experience, when a lady is wet,
Okay.
that fluid is very, before, like when you are with a correct woman,
Okay.
a woman who takes care of herself,
Okay.
the fluid there is very slimy.
Okay.
But now it's watery. You
Okay.
get it. It's not like the way it is supposed to be.
Okay.
Why? Because they don't take care of themselves.
Okay.
Okay, and it brings back to that point where we talk of diet,
Okay.
what you eat.
But I bet you say that if you could have repeat that in the local dialect for people who are watching to understand it clear.
Well, near Kenya, I say,
Okay.
Emiana Bano, and I say Namafo. That is how. But you see, it has that. It cuts across.
Okay. Yeah.
You see, you need to watch what you drink.
Okay.
Sebi, Caridog juice.
Okay.
Natural.
Okay.
Okay. It's so if you want to me a kutu na
No, I blend them.
but now if you see shop mu and Ghana we call shops if you remove
Yeah.
all these things, it doesn't help us.
Okay.
But why you want to now be no more the back pizza and now the best say so it affects your system.
Okay.
What else? In Tinamika say first, so we in crashing kakaraka money when they are ready for sex. We have
Okay.
something called PEF,
Okay.
pre-ejaculation fluid.
Okay.
That one was a slimy, very, very slimy,
Wow.
correct one.
Okay.
You get it, and that enables penetration.
Okay.
Okay, but now it's not like that.
Oh.
Sometimes it feels like a pee. I haven't tested all women, but based on personal experience with what I do, I'm a health activist. So those things, it exposes us to a lot of women.
Okay.
We hear a lot of things,
Okay.
and we
Yeah.
see a lot of
Automatically
things.
they'll
Yes,
come
we
to
do.
you.
You get it. And so in Sony we have women said 24 hours almost a pad and as a
Okay.
panty liner
Wow.
because they have discharges. You get it. And these things almost for say normal. Normal.
Normal.
And all these discharges, it comes with odor. So what I'm can say?
Yeah.
It comes with odor. We need to also let them know. Say you can come to the hospitals. You can go. We have people that are recommended. They be good herbal medicine now. Say and yet say quite changing be an acid. Are you too many drew? Should be somehow.
Okay.
Bitters na alcohol.
Yeah.
The reason why sometimes we use alcohol, it should be bitters no. Sometimes we say alcohol it fastens
Yeah.
whatever process that
Yeah.
you're going through.
Yeah.
Intina say the aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Say onum sisi abon say no nya erection.
Yeah.
You get it? All these things are part of it. You know, between the Fanta share and it helps.
Okay.
You get it? Because women are like nation builders.
Okay.
Yeah, so they should take care of themselves.
And I wanted to talk a little bit on the men as well. Please help our brothers out there. How can they actually take care of themselves? I know men who can use like one boxer for like a week. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
A boxer for a week.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
it's true.
happens, yeah.
This is incredible.
With the men, okay, I'm a man as well, but I have issues with most men because for me, I have an interval to say every 1 week I need to shave. Every 14 days I need to take off my heels. And you'll be not sure. You understand?
Okay.
I get to meet people. But one embarrassing thing is when you meet somebody and you're not confident enough to have that kind of communication with the person because you know you are not yourself. Because if you look good, you smell good, you are confident. Maybe I went to Marco.
Yeah.
So that's what I say. And one thing I know about Ghanaians, most men say, Okasami, first.
Yeah.
And people say, there's this kaka. And I said, you are one nipa sima.
Okay.
It grows in between their teeth.
Okay.
It happens to everybody.
Okay.
Why? Because most of the toothbrushes we use are not correct.
Okay.
Most of the toothpaste that we use are not correct. And even toothpaste, they do come with coatings.
Okay.
We have blue, we have green. But we don't read, we don't know about this thing. You know, who your bear manners or now tia. Just who chewing stick and I say be a pin point. You just remove them. Those are the source of smell on
Okay.
And when you're brushing, you get your muscle.
Okay.
Okay, spend time on yourself.
Okay.
The reason why most girls are cheating is because of that.
Okay.
Because ebia uska
By sentinel.
sebi into no on to me no want to know. Obedi uska no rejao.
No,
But obi wo ha or share sanima we nyina. Inti say obi wo beba no akache like wako we kebab.
Okay.
Why we Jamie?
Yeah.
Why we sausage? One beer, one like those kind of nyamani nyina boso. Imagine the smell in
The
the
breath
breath.
has like really strong
Yes.
smell.
Yeah.
In this all bar, what I will prescribe is just gargle with hydrogen peroxide.
Okay.
Then you brush your teeth.
Okay.
You're good to go.
All right. And remember now, some more boxes. Bear 4 days now, munyai. Now boxes, no, share 4 days. There are a lot in town. You can get about 5. Ocean one, ocean and a and messy. Then you wear it the next day.
And toothbrushes.
And toothbrushes.
So we should
take
toothbrush
it
at
out.
maximum 2 months. You can just get rid of it.
Okay.
What I say, just and our toothpaste.
So we won't be brush crown. I ready to say,
toothbrush and to say some people I flat. You get it. And to say toothpaste no so we should do the tip of it now.
Yeah.
It's not stronger like
Yeah.
bought it because
Yeah.
we be wakata
Yes,
wakata and so from our command
yeah.
you why so you know there just do it. That's all.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the ladies as well, it's very important that once in a while you change your panties, you wash them with hot water and dry them in the sun. It's very, very important.
It
yes.
kills a lot of germs and bacteria in
It does, it does.
I think we need to have a general overhaul on the ladies on how to keep themselves like to that effect, you know, because that place is very important to you guys, you know.
Yeah, that is why you realize that men will be with beautiful, like gorgeous women for a while, and then when it's time to marry, they move and take women, excuse me to say, not really ugly, but women who are not as pretty as
Those that they were before.
And then people are like, why would you do that? You know, there are some special things some ladies do that most women do not know about.
Okay.
I wouldn't deny say women marry and they don't have sex.
Okay.
It's going on. Even SHS students, they are all having sex.
Okay.
So
City likes that.
exactly. But what I want to address is that sex is also an exercise.
Okay.
When you wake up in the morning, be disciplined enough. Say, I am going to skip for 50, maybe skip 50 times.
Okay.
I have to take a walk. If you
Yeah.
have a dog, go with the dog. Okay. And also we have types of hygiene.
Okay.
We have the toilet hygiene.
Okay.
Toilet hygiene, you know, when you visit the washroom,
Okay.
oba ese
Yeah.
both in Penhin and Akwala.
Yeah.
And one thing too is that when say woko washrooms ubi bedroom so egu pot, no, seats, no, so
Yeah.
on paper.
Okay.
And sometimes even when you go to the villages, the toilets, so mo yes a generate some heat.
Okay.
Said you, man say omo kokoto so
Yeah.
like omo huni
Yeah.
and that heat alone, am I aware?
Yeah.
You get it, but people
Yeah.
don't care. But it's a place of convenience. So the
Yeah.
fact that it's a convenient thing for them, you
Yeah.
just go drop and come.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it. And then
Okay.
your shower hygiene.
Okay.
You need to know when to bath
Okay.
and when not to bath.
Okay.
Okay. You need to know those are the things. And a nail hygiene. Let's say you are more room. A man on them is our romance and also. Maybe a more room, no, maybe an eye.
If you
And a man and a finger and also no. The hands that you use for the finger, you need to shape every time and say, oh, maybe you say, if you knew
Okay.
what I say.
As I walk across trouble, baby.
Yes, oh dear. We hurricane Akoko baby,
Baby,
which is
yeah.
yes, which is very bad. And
So-
teeth. Teeth hygiene, just like I told you.
Okay.
I saw what you missing. Obi or hold you missing 3 times is the best. Obi or
Okay.
hold you missing. Okay, say mutual missing name. Make you want to it down into
Okay.
you. What
Okay.
I say. Obi or hold you on that.
Okay.
You need to make sure say Obi you missing very frequently. That's it. And now sickness hygiene.
Okay.
So this is a very serious part. Sickness hygiene is when you are sick. If you are sorry to say you have tuberculosis.
Okay.
If you are hepatitis
Okay.
or HIV.
Okay.
And I say, oh, flu.
Okay.
Flu because
Yeah.
people be to make cheer from T acquisitive.
Yeah.
It's wise to just go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. But in painphobia or how to make up with
Yeah.
But in the be an abipia, obi chicha, go when you have flu. Also,
Yeah.
you might now was on your child.
Obi wants to acquire you now, so be a who's about.
Yes, and you baby, door handles,
Yeah.
some all these things amount to
Okay.
hygiene.
Okay.
So this is it.
Okay. We understand your project we have about.
Yeah.
What is it about?
Okay, what we have the Hope Project.
Okay.
Hope Project is like almost a hope you need that so.
Yeah. Okay.
And me again,
Okay.
we've seen elsewhere
Okay.
and how they do it.
Okay.
Even Oko baby, how police for a young man,
Okay.
as if on money or media.
Okay.
And now we send a team and for no so your media, as if say like Chronomos on air media, they don't take bribes.
Okay.
Why do you take bribe in the first place?
Okay.
When we talk of sanitation,
Okay.
why is sanitation like
Okay.
that? Our mindset should change.
Okay.
We need a revolution. So
Okay.
Hope is here to address all that.
Okay.
We are not fighting anybody. We
Okay.
are not challenging anybody. What
Okay.
we want to do is we are going to brighten the corner
Okay.
where we
Where you
are.
are.
You know, you have a pra,
Okay.
you have a making sure the institutions will work.
Okay.
Not to step on anybody's toe.
Okay.
So it's a massive campaign that
Alright.
we're going to clean the whole of Accra,
Okay.
take it across
Okay.
to other regions.
Okay.
That
So,
is what
do
Hope
we
is
have
on.
any date and time for that?
Well, right now we are just doing
Okay.
the grassroots.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
we are trying to put things together.
Okay.
We are doing our survey because at the end you need sponsorship.
Okay. Okay.
You understand? We want to be patriotic enough, so
Okay.
we want to start the first one with our own funds.
Okay.
So we don't want to rush into anything.
Okay.
We are not leaving any stone unturned.
Okay. But Obi per se or Babedron, like somebody wants to join you guys. How would
Well,
the
if you
person
want to join us,
do you have it in number?
you can call on 054
Okay.
628
Okay.
8219.
Okay.
054 628 8219.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Robert, it's been great time having you
Thank you.
on the show.
Thank
We
you.
hope to see you once again,
Sure.
and we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And the Hope to the comment show will be there to support.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for coming through.
You're welcome.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
So, lovely viewers, it's been another edition of the comment show right here on Twilight TV. In case you did not join us early on, you can go to our Facebook page and we have a repeat on that for you on Monday. My name has always been and will always remain Siddiq Abubakar. Until the lions become their own historians, the tales of hunting will always glorify the hunter. My name is Siddiq once again.
Well, it is indeed true that cleanliness is next to godliness. Personal hygiene is important. I have learned a lot today and I hope you have learned a lot as well. Don't forget the program was proudly sponsored by Caridog Fruit and Vegetable Juice. You can go call her number and then she's there for you as well. My name has been Selassie. Everybody who's taking part in the show, thank you guys so much for you taking time to watch at home. We say thank you. Everybody behind the camera, Ibrahim, Nana, Esther, Ben, everybody. We say thank you. God bless you so much. Catch us same time next week. My name has been Selassie Keys.
Me about fan, ni makela get yekwe 1950. No me mami je a senator no. Nimpaje here be Oshatan. Ewo beni me about fan. Gbe ken kaju e kuto mi e o for le dey for le be o mini o for le kuto e ken abigibo ewo coffee no go dey here mo fe mo ngbe kan no ewo e hand discipline le mi to agashi e machine e ja agashi la ga kino ya ne wa shi nyichia o wa ya gbo na ne pe mo fe mo kwebo coffee go no dey here mo fe ba nya yibo nko fu ka ba shi abi wa mi ho fu no ga hi o abi tuma shi na yi mi ale no o fe le won da yibo e la ga wa to go dey hi ewo be mo fe mo ko le na kan mene ebe na kan kama go bia yi mo agleba police station you just say babao mo fe ta go ni ga gashi mo le fe ta ma na mi ne
Okay, rock and roll ba. Ona 60 minutes, the 4 me rock and roll ba. Ne batano wa na hia mi ahun twist ba. Twist batano wa ahia mi ahun agbene chake ke me cha keli bi afia ahun cha ba to kaliso. Ahia ahun ba cho ko me. To ba shigmene agbene ne music na to agbene wonu shi. Aigbe ayu oji o gali apoto oji o basa nike ajo hun ye floor we shot wa ajo asafo neje asafo ajo ora na ka ji bonu wona re awawa oni badi mi o go me ba ya wa di o.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Extraordinary could be right there in front of you without you even knowing it. A bold expression of taste. Experience more taste. Guinness, made of more.
Drink responsibly. Not for sale to persons under 18 years of age. Not recommended for pregnant women.
For 62 years, Ghana has been creating its story.
A story worth celebrating. So this year, 1759 celebrates 1957. Celebrate with Guinness and win your share of 1 million cedis plus millions in instant prizes. Buy a limited edition Guinness, text the code under the Concord to 1759 and you could be one of 88,000 weekly winners. Guinness, made of more. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
It's where I belong, where I feel strong. Listen, sweet sense of the streets and the avenue. Nothing out there is even comparable. I feel alive every time when I'm home, cause being with my brothers refreshes my soul.
No matter how far we travel or how famous we become, we will always be Ghanaian Star Beer.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
We are the strongest. No challenge can stop us. So Lord,
Let Malta goodness fuel your greatness. Let's go.
Make I tell you some hockey about how them they blend origin from roots to bottle. It be one of roots, herbs and fruits them they take mix. It be this legendary process where it they give with this unique taste. You for grab a bottle and enjoy that refreshing taste tonight. This is Origin, live original. Drink responsibly, not for sale to persons under 18 years of age, not recommended for pregnant women. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
The MTN Momo menu has a new look. To access financial services, dial *170# and choose option 5. You can access bank services, savings, loans, pensions and investments, insurance, and also MTN shares. Dial *170# to enjoy the convenience of using MTN Momo. Just Momo it everywhere you go.